So I haven't showed you the back end of the stream where I get my water from, but this is quite beautiful. Look, as you can see, it runs down there. It runs down there. This is a beautiful garden of pub tables there. A nice little flow, nice little bridge, and all that water down there running through. So this is the pub garden. Actually, I'm not really supposed to be in here. I'm supposed to use the side path, but I just want to show you how nice it looks. And for summertime, this is lovely. That's the big mountain I've climbed up there with the kids. So it's empty. 9 o'clock in the morning, or a little later. Let's go this way. They've got CCTV in here, so they don't like people walking through their place just to get the water. But I'm doing it all the same. I should have come along that path really. That's the public path instead of going through here. And you've seen this before, but if you haven't, this is my trip to go and get my spring water, what I drink. Been drinking here for the last 20 years. Trying to keep away from tap water, which I do. I've got my big container here. And my Wellington boots. You're going to need those, I'll show you why. Or this is why, for one reason. But it's nice to get this fresh country air in your lungs. So from the top of that, where I just come out of that pub, I actually counted 71 steps. I had to give someone directions once how to get here. Anyway, here we are. So from the top here, we go down. So here we go. Now it can get slippery, and I've got a phone in one hand and the bottle's in the other. So I don't want to slip. It's the last thing I want to do. Is transfer the bottle underneath my arm. So they've cut out, someone's cut out little steps in here made out of mud. You can't really see it in this with this camera, but I can actually hear the water running. And the last time I came here, one of the pipes was blocked. I was supposed to bring a drain block up, a drain pole, so I can unblock it. But the fellow who's got one, he can't find it, and so I might have to get it from the bottom pipe. Oh, nearly went. See what I mean? Balance, get myself together. Right, we're at the bottom now. So that stream that I just showed you, this is the source of it. This is where it's come from. It's actually running down through up there, and this is the source of that lovely stream. See there? Here we are. This is the water I drink out of. Those two pipes there is supposed to be coming out the top, but for some reason it's stopped. It stopped coming out of that top. This is where I want to get the drain blocker from. So I'm going to have to get it from that bottom pipe. You'll see it there. And people leave the offerings and stuff to say thank you for the lovely water. It's always full of stuff. Prayers and all of this stuff there. And there's no one here, so I'm going to get it out of here. That bottom pipe, I know it looks rank and disgusting, but this water's constantly running out, so it's clean enough. And I don't know what your pipes that feed the water to your house look like, but it's probably the same as here. I'm going to drink out of this water. Like I said, I've been drinking it out for 20 years. I'll get some of this clay. This is like chalk. So all this lovely chalk here I put on my face underneath the eyeballs. I'll show you that. Anyway, I'm going to put the phone down now so I can get some water, and I might get back to you. Now last time I came here, because of that pipe situation, and I tried to unblock it and the other pipe was, all the chalk started coming out, I couldn't drink out of there, so I drank out of here for the first time. You can see it overflowing over that red brick just there. I actually put my tub there and I collected the water from there, straight away drank it. I know it looks a bit dirty, like I say, But that water is constantly running for years. That's constantly running that. So I don't even think that's dirty. It's coming from underneath there. And I drank out there, it was all right. But that's clean, fresh water in there. This is what the Victorians built to extract that water. This is the pump. So they built this pump and they used to pump the water up to the village. There used to be a village at the top of this mountain or hill, quite a big hill. And so, yeah, I will drink it out of there if I have any trouble with that pipe. So let's go back to the pipe. So after it does run through here, it's murky because I've been walking in the chalk back at the source. It runs all along here, all the way along here, underneath that little picket fence. It comes out here. Now, a lot of people don't know about where I come from, and then they drink it out of there, a lot of people, but I personally don't. I like to go to the source. I don't want it running through all that river before it gets to me. Like I say, it's only murky because I've been walking through it up the top. But it comes here, runs along there and out to wherever it goes. But the Victorians did build this here. He sendeth springs into the valleys which run among the hills. Oh, that men would praise the Lord for his goodness. In memory, we all putting those things up, all those offerings and crystals. The Victorians have got one step bigger. Built something with a roof and a door. So yeah, that's that. Actually, I think I'll wash my Williton boots in this bit. So now I'll drive home with this clay on my face. Stop the baggy saggies. Yep, all the way home. I don't care what it looks like. I'll just drive home like this and wash it off when I get home. That's it.